Hello and welcome back everyone to RollerCoaster. My name is Azungu and we are going to resume in career mode where we left off a few months ago because it's been a while since I actually played this. Let's go back to Chief Beef's meaty challenge, which is medium difficulty, and go to the last of this trio of parks, downtown. Let's begin. Alright, here we are. Downtown Park was supposed to bring a little happiness to this notorious neighborhood where security guards demand higher salaries because of the increased risk, but the founders' ambitions were undermined by the high levels of crime. Can you succeed where they failed and bring some joy to the area? I hope so. Sounds like we may have our work cut out for us. Sounds like security may be an issue, so let me zoom in. How do I set the... Oh goodness, what a mess. Oh bother, it's one of those scenarios. There's at least one or two of them in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 and 3, but it looks like we have a bit of a mess to clean up. So let's go to park management, go to staff, and hire some janitors. And kind of station them throughout the park to hopefully get this mess under control. And it sounds like there's going to be a higher percentage of crime or vandalism, I guess, and maybe some pickpockets, so we may have to hire some security guards as well. Oh wow, that came out of nowhere. Actually, it didn't, because I have a monster energy next to me, which is probably terrible for me, but I need it. I need it for energy. Let's see. That's probably good for now, a good start. Let's switch to security. And, ooh. My garbage can has been destroyed. How tragic. So, security dude. Another security dude. What are you guys doing? No, don't close. What are you doing out in the field? Excuse me. That's not a pathway. How'd you get out here? Huh? Alright then. Well, great. Let's look at our objectives. Objectives. Easy. Deploy 2 security guards and catch 4 pickpockets. Well, we deployed the security guards. We have to catch pickpockets, so there's at least 4 of them in the park already. We just have to figure out who they are. Raise average guest happiness to 40%. That's pretty low. Huh. Well. Yeah, what a mess. I think, how do we see what we have already as far as staff? Which tab is that? Is that under, not that one. This menu? That's literally the same one. It's been so long since I played this, I don't remember how to do this. Oh, bother. Staff. All staff. Here we go. We have this guy. Oh, we have repairing a vandalized object. Where are you? Oh, that's good. You do that. Okay. Anybody else? That's 1 mechanic. I think we probably need more mechanics because we have, you need to be trained. You need to be trained. Increase your wages correspondingly. Yeah, I think I just have the 1 mechanic in this whole park. That's not good. That's definitely not good. We also train these bros up. Give them wage increases. Someone's whistling the theme for the game. Cool. I think that's everybody. Okay. Now, let's hire another one of these guys. And I think... Oh, I thought this ride was broken. Okay, maybe it's fine. You can fix that. And let me find something else to be fixed. Oh yeah, there's more over here. Hopefully we don't have to fire any of these guys because that would be sad. But is this one broken? Aging, prestige is low. It doesn't look like it's damaged. It needs more scenery. Is that just a block section? That's probably just a block section. Oh yeah, that's just a block section. All right. Well, let's begin today by decorating this ride and see if we can improve its prestige so we can charge more money for it. Unfortunately, there's no automatic price calculation that happens here. I have to pull out my phone calculator and I don't actually remember the formula. Let me Google this. How to price rides in RollerCoaster. Prestige divided by 100 times 3? That's not how I remember doing it. Okay. Well, the prestige... Okay, so that would be 4,460? I have a feeling that's not how this works. 4,460 divided by 3. $1,486. That can't be right. Huh? Okay, the AI breakdown just totally got that wrong. I need to look at Reddit. How do I do this? Aha, 37.6. That's what I'm supposed to use. 37.6. So this ride prestige, which is 445, divided by 37.6 means I could charge $11.80. So let me increase this just a tad. There we go. Just so we get our full money's worth to keep up with all these wages. And yeah, look at that. Our mechanics are doing their job. Our janitors are doing their job. Let's begin decorating. Scenery. My man's a little slow today. Props? What sort of style do we have? This is kind of a, well, urban. It's downtown, so we have a little bit of flexibility, I think. Let's see. All animatronics, lights. What I want is themes. How do I select a theme? Filters. Let's see. Content packs? No, not that. Scenery theme. Here we go. RollerCoaster theme. Close that because it's in the way. Official Cedar... Whoa, I didn't realize this was in the game. Cool. Well, this obviously isn't a Cedar Point, so I'm not going to use that. Pizza Pen, Cedar Point. I've got restaurant logos. Maybe we can get some inspiration from this ride. It looks like a spinning wild mouse. What's the theme we're dealing with? Well, not a lot in the way of themes, but we could have road signs. That's on the ground. Why is it on the ground? I don't want to have to manually adjust it to be upright. That's annoying. Oh, bother. Okay. Ooh, a row of flags. Kind of like Six Flags. That's cool. Insufficient funds? Oh, I'm actually in debt. Oh, goodness. Well, that's not going to do. How am I going to salvage this park? Huh. Well, that's not good. Why are these guys waiting so long? Will you pay, my friends? Will you help us out of our financial situation we're in? Nice afro. There we go. Made a few bucks. That's pretty sad. Yeah, the throughput on this ride is somewhat lacking. I wonder if we can change that. Let me close it and go to... How do I adjust this? I don't remember. Number of trains? Maximize that to 5. Test. Now, of course, it has to test before I can open it, and I am in some serious debt. That's not good. Let me price the other rides. What does this one look like? Waiting time, turn those off. 529. I can probably charge more for this one than the roller coaster. 529 divided by... Was it 36.7 or 37.6? 37.6. $14. Wow. A bit more than this. Let me just type it in. What am I doing? $14. Alright. Now, hopefully people will pay that. What about this one? Zozo 4. Zozo 4. Ride not found. 404. 44. 37.6. Is that right? Yep. $10.74. Well, that's basically there, so we'll leave that as it is. And I think that's it. We don't have any more rides in this diminutive park in the downtown area, and we are getting into even more financial trouble. We may need to take out a loan, borrow money to make money. Oh, we have a loan already. Yikes. Okay, well, how do we, let me see. 2,000. I don't think we're allowed to take that one. We have to take this one. That didn't even help us. Oh, we're still in debt. We're just paying more in interest. Let me speed the place up. Let's see what happens if we just let the park, let it roll. Because we literally have no money to do anything. Hey! Hey! I saw what you just did. You just destroyed my sign. Not my sign, my bench. I watched you do it! Hey! You are going to be dropped in a pool. I'm just kidding. I don't have a pool to drop them in. Unfortunately. Fortunately for them. Multiple thefts reported in the park. Okay. We've caught 1 out of 4 pickpockets. We may need to hire more security. Especially with them vandalizing my benches like that. Okay. Well, the place is a lot cleaner though. So I think I may need to, unfortunately, fire some of my janitors. We have too many, and they are earning way too much money. Let me see. So you are fired. Sorry. I'll find the ones that, I have a lot of vendors. What the heck? Maybe that's where all my money's going, because I have too many shops. Do I? What is this thing? This item is locked? Okay, I'm not allowed to mess with that. We have shops over here with vendors. No one is interested in visiting them. Huh. Oh, another ride. I didn't even realize this was here. Rush Hour. $10 to ride. Holy moly, that is a really high prestige. All right. So 961 divided by 37.6. 20. Holy cow. $25. That will probably rapidly help us get back out of the red, because this is bad. This is really bad. Do I have more rides hiding elsewhere? We have a monorail. Is that my monorail, or is that outside of the park? Okay, I can close it and open it. It looks like it's free. I can't do anything with it. Yeah, we have way too much infrastructure that kind of just came with the park. Hat's fantastic. Can I sell it? I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. I can't get rid of it. I'm stuck with it. Well, that's a problem. Huh. Well, we are getting deeper and deeper into the hole. Maybe that will go away as we pay our loans off. So let me see. What do our loans currently look like? Finances in serious trouble. Let me turn these down just so I can get a little bit of cash to work with. What's the minimum I can get away with on this? Which means that we will pay more money in interest, but at least we'll have cash in our pocket to actually function, because we literally can't do anything. We are $4,500 in debt. Good golly. Oh, look at that. Yay. No rewards for that, sadly. Thief has been caught resolving 5 crimes where possible victims have had their money returned to them. Well, that's great. Okay. So now we're working on the silver objective. Imagine if we win this in debt. Catch 15 pickpockets. Okay. Ensure that no more than 2.2% of your guests are theft victims for 2 consecutive months. I feel like this shouldn't be too difficult. Average guest happiness of 60%. That might be more tricky. And then, yeah, it's basically just the same objectives. Oh, pay off all loans. Will that happen eventually? Sustain a monthly profit? Oh, that's going to be hard, especially in the current situation. Okay. Well, I wonder if we need to hire more security. The park is, for the most part, cleaned up, so I think we can get away with firing a few more of our staff that we hired. They were seasonal. Yeah. Workload high, happiness high. Let me see. Oh no, I think I fired all but one of them. Huh. Well, why do I have so many of these? I'll fire these ones. Preemptively prevent them from quitting on me. Take that. Take that. We're cutting. We're committing crimes against humanity by firing people when the economy is struggling. Take that. Why are your wages so high? You're just a vendor. Huh? What the heck? I don't get it. Wait. Are you a vendor? Oh no, that's a mechanic. Never mind. Oh no, I fired my those are not those. Oops. Oh, I fired everybody. Oops. I meant to fire just vendors. Oh well. We'll hire new ones. It's called having a high turnover. Fired. Haha. That's a catchphrase for somebody. Let me see. You're fired. Okay. We have one of these guys. Why are you idling? Where are you? What are you doing? Hello? Why can't I get closer to him? We're inside the building now. Inside a hollow building. Can we rehire him? Nope, not allowed. Okay. Our debt is still in a downward spiral. Or no, it's actually not. It's actually slightly better than it was. Rides and tickets, shops and facilities. Park management is our biggest expense. Monthly profit is about $100 to $200. Oh, we're in so much trouble. Staff, who else can I fire? Your workload is low, so you're out of here. Your workload is low, so we don't need you either. And we don't need you. And we don't need you. And we don't need you. We'll hire replacements as we need them, but I think that was one of the challenges of this park, was receiving a situation where it's just the cards are stacked against us, so we have to make the hard financial decisions. Can I train you? Oh, I actually can't because I don't have enough money. Oh, bother. Okay, so we have a few of these guys left. Just enough to keep the park running. One single janitor, because I made the mistake of hiring them when I wasn't supposed to. So maybe we'll hire a new one if we need to. But for now, average happiness of staff has declined massively. Well, it's because I fired them all. I think that will go back up as they leave. And these bins are full. We need more staff. We need to hire. Not a roster. Let me back that. Haha. Here we go. Please empty that for me. Yeah, just press it down. Don't actually empty it. Just do the easy thing and hope no one notices. That's how we do business in my park. Ho-ho! That's how we do it. Is no one writing this? Are people saying it's too expensive? What are people's thoughts? Decent ratings. Prices. Maybe that ratio isn't actually applicable because maybe some people think it's too expensive. How do I check? I don't remember. Or maybe the prestige went down. Hold on. 380 divided by 37.6. $10.10. Oh, it actually got worse. I have to turn this down now. We'll just make that 10 measly dollars. And now hopefully people will ride it again. But hey, our park management, holy smoke, is down massively. We'll finally have a bit of profit and a bit of money to work with and actually do things. These rides are still running. That's good to see. Are people going to get in line for this one now? Let's see. Come on, peeps. Show me what you got. Oh, it's because it's... I never opened it. Oops. I forgot about it. I just left it testing. Oh, bother. What's wrong with me? What about this ride? Is this ride doing what we need it to? Lifetime profits in the negative, but potential monthly income is positive. So that's good to see. Okay. We have our work cut out for us, but it looks like these places, in the middle of all the hubbub and action, are still producing and doing their thing. This one probably needs a vendor, so let me hire one and drop him there. Drop it right here. In you go. Any more in this area? Nope, I don't think so. I think that's it. Okay. So enough of that. We finally have a bit of money to work with. Let me check our loans real quick to see what those look like. Finances, loans. Yeah, that's going to be a while, especially since we turned our payments down by a lot. But at least we can actually do things. So back to scenery, finally. Now that I can actually do stuff. Let's see. What do we have to play with? Hat's fantastic? No. King Coaster, we'll put him... We could put him right in the middle of the path. No, that's a hazard. People are going to bump their heads. American flag, that's cool. America, America. That's not actually how that song goes. Why is this sideways? What the heck? I want to use these, but I can't like this. That's annoying. So I have to place it and then... Is there a way to rotate it with that shift? This is control. Z rotates it. What about X? No, not X. Do I have to do this every time I place one of these? Maybe I do. How do I make it snap to a certain plane? I want it to be perfectly vertical, but I don't want to have to eyeball it. That's tricky. Okay, we're doing this the hard way. Rotate just a tad. Just a smidgen. And we're slightly askew this way. Oh, it's so tedious placing one thing of flags down. Drop this down a smidge. To the edge. Almost there. We're so close. Rotate this. Good enough. Now we can... I said check. Must be moved before I can... Huh? Well, at least it worked. So now I can... Advanced, move, and duplicate. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. So this is quicker. So so maybe you're tedious for the first one, and after that you just move the... Oh, that overlaps. You know, that's okay. We'll just overlap those two flags and we'll just not look too closely at it. Hell, I don't like that. Wait, no! Oh! No, put it back. That is frustrating. Okay. We are not done yet. We have to rotate this to make it actually adhere to the build. Please. Okay. Okay. Now do the advanced move and duplicate whatever. Still in the build. Maybe what I should do is put this one at the end. And now it's too high. What the heck? No. Get down. Wonderful. So that's one. Hey, we have $3,000 now. Wow. Boom. With that, we can actually pay off one of our loans and stop paying interest on it. Pay off. Beautiful. Alright, so that means we have a little more income per month. Less cash right now, but since I'm doing tedious stuff, it's alright. It's alright. Let's get back to scenery, because this is, Anyway. Ooh. Colorable area light? Colorable, eh? How do I color it? Let me see. Loop? Stationary, play every X seconds. Then let's loop it. Let's go for... red? Well, if it's a loop, how is it a loop if there aren't more colors? How do I give it more colors? Oh, here we go. So does it cycle through these? Oh, maybe the first one is supposed to be white. Where is white? How do I make it proceed? The world is fast forwarded and it's not doing anything. Activate on trigger? What kind of trigger? I don't know what I'm doing. Stationary? Play every X seconds? No. Loop? How do I make it cycle through the colors? I wish it would like, no, whatever. We'll make it blue. Blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. What else do I have? We have an archway. No, it's too much. Too much, I say. Scaffolding? No. Ornate fence? No. I wanted to decorate this, but the problem is most of the scenery is so niched down, it just is out of place in most places. What this really needs is decorations on the actual building. So let me actually go to, is it its own category? Here we go, building. In Planet Coaster 2, it gets lumped together, but here it's separate, and I always forget that. So, more filters. Why don't I see anything? Custom? Oh, that's why. It was on blueprints. I want walls. Give me walls. What sort of decoration should this have? We're in an urban, downtown type area, so we could kind of just do anything, honestly. No. How do I start building on station? Oh, here we go. I have a feeling we have to get rid of those flags we did. Or we can just pull them out and make them stick out a little more. Ba-da-la-la-la-la-la-la. No, not there. No. Move it. There we go. Yes. No, not there. No. Come back. I'm in my donkey arc where I go at every little mistake. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Did I heart this? I did not mean to do that. Now let's grab that and put it here like the other one. Beautiful. Now is there a top version of this? Is it this? No. It's a... aha. Here we go. Beautiful. Oh wow, we actually have enough money to pay off our loan. Our other one. Let's do that right now. Stop paying that. Great. Now all of our income goes straight to our pockets, and I'm not done with this yet. Edit. How do I edit? Edit building with selected part. There we go. Walls. Not roofs. Where's my bricks? Okay, and I'll put that there, put that there. That looks like it's supposed to be like an access point for staff to, whatever. I'm not going to think too hard about that. Do we get archways? Oh, look at that. We got an archway. Nice. It's all perfectly centered. That's good to see. All right. Oh, I missed one. I thought I built it. There we go. I think I kind of want to make this not quite just a plain cube. I'd rather have this be a little more interesting. So can I? I cannot. Is that too low? Yeah, that's too low. That's a headbanger. Not in a good way. So let's build the opposite of this below it, if I can find it. Where is it? Oh, where could it be? Wall pieces, here we go. Filter it for me. Yes. Probably just have to stick with this. Now we'll take the wall piece, wherever it went. Or maybe this one, actually. Yeah, that's a better fit. No, get out of there. Yeah! Something like that. And where did the other one go? Oh, it's probably in arches. Oh, of course it's in arches. Let's go all. That's where I could find it before. Because now I've lost it. I don't even know what category this is. Ta-da! Okie daisy, hunky dory. Actually, how about I leave those the same height, delete these pieces, and put these here, so we have like a lower section. Oh, let me build it. There we go. Now we get roof pieces. These are cool. Castle spires, but that's not what we want. We want flat roofs with trims, pitched roofs. Here we go. Pitched roofs. What do we have to play with? Wood tile? No, not on the bricks. Steel roof, high curve. This is cool. Question is, do we have a gable that will fit this? I'm not sure we do. No, 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 no! Get out of there. Go on top, please. There we go. There we go. That doesn't fit at all. What is this? Square tile? That would be cool. But I need a centerpiece. Pitched roofs, flat roofs. No. I wish I had one of these that was centered. I don't think I do. Unless I just go with flat and then put a tower on it. Steel flat roof. Face at the same direction. There we go. Good to see it matches. Let me put it in the middle, darn it. There we go. No more funny business. Now, where's my funky stuff? Like this guy. Maybe a little out of place on a steel roof. But it's just decorative. For the front. It's a facade. Okay, now let's try to fill this in. Do we have the right kind of gable filling? I have a feeling we don't. We may have to change everything we just did. Oh, man. Oh, man, there's no roof pieces to accommodate it. Well, maybe there are. Maybe in other categories. Maybe we have something different up there below the roof. Something with that slopes up. Let me see. Or pitches up. Rolls up? I don't know. Do you see anything? Oh, here we go. Aha. I have a feeling it looks different, though. Yeah, it's a different style. So let me delete those. No, not that one. I need that one. Oh. Gosh darn it. So it's brick, but it's a different style of brick. Interesting. I can't see, it's dark. Okay, give me another one of those. Give me. Ta-da! Now I need... let me go. Windows. Windows, please. Santa... No, not that. Windows. I want something modern that fits this. Does this look out of place? It might. I think what I should do is start with one and then do the advanced move. So first of all, let's advance move this so it's more centered. I can't even tell if it's centered. But now, you can do that. Duplicate an advanced move. That way they're all in the same plane instead of me just eyeballing it. Perfect. Now it doesn't quite look as plain on this side. Oh, I forgot my pieces over here. Duplicate. Let's put one right in here. No, come here. There we go. Now this sort of works. Anyway, let's see what this has done to the prestige of our roller coaster. Lego my ego. 391. I did a little bit, I guess. Worth it, but kind of a waste of time, honestly. I wonder... Well, there's nothing in the blueprints, so whatever. Scenery. Blueprints. Tree collection. I guess trees could work. I always forget that I can just use trees. We can make this like a park or something. That looks nice. Target flower. Huh. I don't get it. No. That's not what we want. Bush collection. We'll name this one George. And this one George W. after his father. Literally, what am I talking about? I make no sense. Oh, bother. I'm not queuing that long to go on Whirlwind. I swear, there's something seriously wrong with the throughput of this ride. Is it even profitable? Let me see. Potential income... Oh, it is profitable, so I might as well keep it. I wonder if there's something I could adjust. Let me turn those off. So it's faster. Let people off. Let people on. I don't know if that changed anything. I think it's the same. Whatever. So back to custom. Let's go to... Let's props. Favorites. I don't have any favorites. Nature. Planco. That's why I don't have anything in there. Remove that filter. There we go. Okay. Now let's put some flowers along this path. While the world is sped up and we have money shooting out of our ears. What's the difference between these? Size? I could have sworn these looked more detailed before. Did I turn down my graphic settings? Hold on, let me finagle this. Settings. Graphics. Oh yeah, now I get to see what I'm using. Refresh rate, all's good, all's good. Okay. Yeah, everything looks fine. Off? Depth of field? What does this do? Bloom is on, background atmosphere, ultra, high, very high, blah, blah, blah. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I guess now I just showed off the stats of my, or the specs of my computer. Nothing too insane, it's just a 4070 Super. Hey. So should I have this all be monochrome or like all the same thing? Or should I have it more varied? Let me see. Oh yeah, let's make it more varied. So we have, what is this? Climbing roses? Oh, if it's climbing roses, then it'd be like climbing the side of the building, right? That might be a good way to cover up the side of this facade that we can kind of see under. You put it on the ground, and how do I stand this up? No, not that button. Come here. This button. Yes. I put it on the wrong direction. Straighten that, flatten it out. And I think that's where we want it. Not quite. I think it's tipping forward a little bit. Let's tip it back just a smidge. Ugh, too much. That's slightly better. Now we can gently nestle that on the side of the building. Not quite there yet. It's got a little space in it. But you know what? That's alright. Let's do the advanced duplicate thing that we were doing. Try to make it look as natural as possible. Are we still lined up the way we like? That's good. Okay, let's get another one. If we kind of layer them together, they don't look like they're just copy and pasted so much. They look like, you know, they're overlapping, so it kind of covers itself. Yeah, it just looks like climbing vines. That's fun. I like that. But back to what we were trying to do before we got distracted is the bushes. So let's go bushes. Oh, this is cute. Let's try to make this look a little more varied. Not so monochrome. Not monochrome, that's not the right word. Not just the same thing over and over again. Oh, a rose bush. Don't walk into it. You might get poked. You might get skewered. I just did that one. Give me that one. Narcissus flowers. Wait, aren't these just daffodils? Oh no, they look similar to daffodils, but they don't have as long of a long bells like daffodils do. What is a miniature conifer? Oh, it's a little fir tree of sorts, sort of. Cute. That is a big bush. Put that there, break up the color a little bit. And another mini conifer. Anything else I have in here? Yellow floral bush. Yellow is the color of happiness. With the rose bush right there. Sunflower just standing there. Another one there. Let's see what that did to our prestige. No, not the bush. Give me the right. Prestige is better. Hey, the queue scenery is getting better. 418. Let's see how that allows us to adjust our price. 418 divided by 37.6. Boop. 1111. We can return to the price it once was. Boom. And I wonder if I close it and refurbish it, if that'll allow me to charge more. How do I refurbish this? I don't remember. It's somewhere in here, isn't it? Refurbish. Rebrand. I don't know what that does. But, oh, I have to give the right a new name? Why can't I capitalize it? Whirligig. Yeah. Hey! Now it's even better. Woohoo! 552, that's dropping quick. 37.6. 1460. Okay. Will people put up with my egregious price gouging, though, is the question. Now, let's change the terrain under this ground a little bit. Because it's all grass. It should be something. Am I not allowed to do this? Oh, I'm not allowed. Oh, I just want to paint it. I just want to change the color. Whining about it's not going to change anything. Let's see. Trees? Do I have trees? That is not the wrong tree. Big fir tree. Here we go. Maybe not there. A little bit closer. Maybe the bigger one over here. Oh, baby. That's what we like to see. Okay. Excuse me. Now let's look at this guy. 562. There's still a little more we could do. So I wonder if we could put some little tiny props or like more lamp. Well, I guess we got the lamps. Let's see. That's nature. Let's try props again. Champagne. No. Chain attachment? Box light? No, come back. I hit the window ski. Whoops. Box lights might be nice. They light the path up. Hide one in the flowers. No idea if this will make a difference at all. I hope it does. No, come back! Where'd it go? Okay, then. Okay, great. Fantabulous. Confetti cannon. We'll put this by the flag. To douse people as they walk by. Actually, does that have a running cost? 50 cents. That's cheap. Okay, we're not even going to worry about it. So cheap. And we are rich. Look at that. Now, how are we doing with our objective? Catch 15 pickpockets. We've caught 5 out of 15. Did we make the park too clean and good for there to be pickpockets? Like, I guess there will always be some. Guests are happy, I think. Yeah, so that's done. We just have to catch pickpockets and ensure that no more than 2% of guests are theft victims for 2 consecutive months. So, yikes, we need more, what's all this? Gears of Fear 5 is broken down. Well, that'll be fixed soon enough. Missing a vendor. Well, that's because I fired him, we don't need it. Yeah, there's like no one over here to ride it, so screw that. Right, so let's hire a few more security guards. Where am I? Here we go. Hire a few more security guards, and hopefully catch more of our pickpockets. Boop. Drop you right in the confetti. Drop you over there. Hopefully that solves the problem. And now, it is time to begin adding our own attractions. Yes. Actually, is this profitable? There's no decorations on this guy. Barely. Hardly profitable at all. Right. Let's, so we have this little branch off thing like this. What if we do something similar? Oh, I can't double click the path. That's a Planet Coaster 2 thing. A width. What's the width we have over here? So what is that, 6? Nope, it's 7. Okay. So, let's come out here. Like so. And maybe set this to be a little more gradual. What the heck? Go straight, I say. Good enough. So close that. Let's build a few rides around this little bulge. Let's see, what do we have to play with today? Charoplane. Let's see. This looks fun. Boop. Okay. Entrance. I always forget where the entrance and exit are supposed to go. Is the entrance or the exit supposed to be close to the operator? Well, I'll just put the entrance there, I guess. Exit can go there. Now for the queue line. Which is... How do I select that again? I always forget. Oh, here we go. Let's go with the bricks. Match the aesthetic for this place. No! Let me see. That works. Looks like someone's intestines. That actually is disgusting. I don't like that. Let's change the way it looks. I don't want it to look like intestines. Why did I make that comparison? Okay, bad idea. Delete those. Um, good enough. Well, no. That's better. And it looks like it's slightly wavy, but like it was wavy because it was done sloppily. Let's make it wavy on purpose. There we go. That's better. Now, let us open the... Well, not open. Let's test the grand... forget it. Open. Ratings are here. Prestige is here. 400 divided by 37.6. $10.63. So 10.6. I said 0.6. Okay, whatever. Okay, people are already here to ride it. That's good to see. Now, we can theme these however we want, even though it's in the middle of downtown. I guess I shouldn't try to adhere so strictly to what's around us. So let's go to scenery and just have some fun with this. Props, filters, theme, nothing. We have some fairy tale stuff. We could have our funky archway. Should that be the entrance? I guess it's the exit, because the entrance is too tight. Maybe the entrance will be this one. So you go in through the elvish archway to get onto the ride, and you exit through the tree of destiny, or whatever. And scoot over. Just a smidge. Or I should actually rotate this so it's flush with the path. Probably looks better that way, honestly. Yeah, I think I like that better. Okay, so those are in place. Let's build some other sketchy fairy tale stuff. Oh, we got the fairy tale band. Which runs $6 a month. Yikes. Wee bit spendy, but that's alright. We have our funky path. Or a fence. Not a path, what am I saying? Nothing about a fence is a path. How did I even get that mixed up? I like Planet Coaster, but one thing I miss from RollerCoaster Tycoon is how quick it is. And that's the price you pay. If you want detail, it's going to be tedious. Because this is 3D, not 2D. And we're not working on a grid, we're working in a 3D space. Because like RollerCoaster Tycoon 3, it's 3D, or it looks 3D, you can move around 3D, but the building space is still two-dimensional. It's still a square grid. But this is true 3D, which makes it a little trickier to do stuff like this. It takes more time. Try to match those boards up the best I can. Oops, I'm not done yet. I want that to go. Oh, no! Oh. No, bad idea. Just duplicate. There we go. Now I don't have to try to line it up again. Almost lined up perfectly. Let's just overlap that a little bit. It's almost invisible. How do I hide this better? No, not that. Maybe if I just scoochify it. I have a feeling it's the best it's gonna be. Anyway, so how does that affect our prestige so far? What are we doing? 436 with a little bit of queue-line scenery. So we could probably turn up the ride price by a few cents. Okay, let's add a little bit more. Stone archway. Huh. No. Ornate fairy tale fence. Now let's get bushes. Delete this. Flowers. Well, bushes, but we get the idea. Let's make this whole area a kind of garden. So let's, I wish we could put like a pool there, but I don't think we can, sadly. Let's get a rock. What kind of rock? Deciduous, alpine, ice? No. Grasslands? Let's go with grasslands. I want a bigger one. There we go. Big rock. Now we will surround it with bushes. Bushes and flowers. What is this? Icewood? Or ironwood? Okay. Ironwood's cool. So bushes clustering around the Rock of Destiny. Oh, it looks like I favorited that by mistake. I guess that works out because I do like it. Lupins? Huh. Miniature conifer. No, I need something smaller. There we go. So that'll increase it a bit. Let's see what it did. A little bit of progress. 462. Let's see what we can do with that. 462 divided by 37.6. 1228. So we'll just round it up to $12. Oh yeah, it actually plays different when it's sped up, I forgot. So since the place has been sped up all this time, this is playing faster than it was supposed to. Oh, bother. I wish it wouldn't do that, because I like leaving it sped up, because that way I can earn... my income matches my creative output and how much I spend, but when it's sped up, you get the idea. It's annoying. Whatever. Let's get some sunflowers. Just plant a few here and there like so. Don't want them all to look the same. Are those floating? They might be floating a little bit. Oh well. Let's get a bush right here. So, let me go. As long as it's not being touched by the ride, then we should be fine. It's a way for our guests to embrace the spiders within. Oh yes. Wall climbers, topia. Oh. Here we go. This is cool. Where can I put this? Put this by the entrance. Looks like we have a breakdown. Those guys just walked away. Why'd they walk away? That's not straight. Oh, okay. There we go. Right then. Is it fixed? It's fixed. Oh, good. Very good, very good. How are we doing with these objectives? We have caught 10 out of 15 pickpockets. This percentage is still not very good. That may just need to be that, that we have to let the guests cycle through. That guests that have been victims go home. Oh, that went up. Let guests that have been victims go home, and then new guests replace them so the average changes. But we may need to hire more security guards. So, here we are. Hiring additional security. Did I just hire one? I thought I clicked, but nothing happened. There we go. Unless he blended in with the crowd. Hello? Did I lose him somewhere? I don't think so. Anyway, let me up. One more security guard to hopefully keep this under control. And let's look at our staff. Your workload is high, but you're happy about it. But we could speed that up by increasing his efficiency a little bit and giving him a tiny raise. You are unhappy and your workload is low. Maybe we have too many of you. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Our security's not very happy. We could give them all a tiny little raise. Training for everybody. Okay, I think that's literally everybody. Okay. So, I don't know. We'll try to get this under control. How does this look now? Hey! Hey! That changed really quick. That might be the last one. We just have to catch 2 more pickpockets and we'll be on to the hard objectives. I haven't hardly even built anything. This may be more of a managerial scenario than a building scenario, honestly. But I want to build stuff. And I have the cash. So let's fill this area in with an impressive roller coaster while we wait. Excuse me. Is this all I get? Do I not get roller coasters? Hey! Rides? Oh, pfft. Rides and coasters have their own sections. Whoops. Okay. Let's see. We have the American Arrow. Steel hybrid, or wooden roller coaster hybrid track. It looks like I don't get a regular wood coaster, so let's go with the hybrid. These are fun. Close that. No, come back! Hey! My thing! Does somebody have to place it first? Go away. Where do I want this? Based on where the lift hill will be, yeah, I probably want this closer to this bend over here. Elevate that a bit. Shorten that. It's just a lift hill. Doesn't need to be so giant. Is that steep for a lift hill? I don't think so. I think we're okay. 51 meters. Can I show this in feet? Or will that mess everything up? Let me see. Game. Controls. Interface. Feet. Now is that going to show me goofy fractions now? I thought I said apply. Hold on a second. Settings. Interface. Oh, that's distance. Speed unit, miles per hour, distances, feet. Well, that's weird. It's still showing me meters. No, whatever. That's fine. We have a nice 150 foot tall. Oh, there it goes. This is taking a minute. Well, it's more than 150. Almost 200 feet. You know, let's go 200. This is a hybrid coaster, and hybrid coasters are cool like that. 205 feet tall. What the? This automatic camera movement is weird. What the heck? Okay, so roll that to the side. Okay, so we can level out here potentially, but we're gonna have a lot of speed behind us as we do so, so maybe not. What sorts of special pieces do I get? We get loops and rolls and non-inversions. Holy moly. That's way too big. Well, I don't want a helix. Something like that might work. We should have enough juice for that, hopefully. It's a 20-foot difference. It looks a little wonky, though, with this rise, and then it flattens, and then does that. So maybe not. Maybe what we'll do is go like this. And now do it. But maybe make it bigger, because now it's too short. Let's go 175. And what am I encroaching on? We got... Oh, goodness. And it's built right on top of our statue. Okay, so maybe not that piece. Or maybe we try to cram it in sooner? Let me see. 45. That could be a little bit tighter, or not. You raise me up. Or I just do something different. Let me see. So that doesn't no longer encroaches on the statue. It is too tall. Let's make it shorter. So it doesn't encroach on the train. It does a little bit, but we're just not gonna look too close at that. Right by the building. Imagine your office is right here, and every 5 minutes or so you get startled awake by this roller coaster roaring past your office window. Let's do that. That's funny. Okay, straighten out. Oop, too steep. Okay, now what? We have loops that we can play around with. That's cool. I think I might go for that. And we still have all this money to work with. How are we doing with our objectives? Okay, so the first month is underway. So we just wait a few more, well, a while, and let this count up to 15. So we're doing good. We are well on our way to winning, at least the silver objective. I wonder if I could do another follow-up loop. Oh yeah, that's cool. Let me out! Ugh, I got stuck. I'd make it a little smaller than the previous one. That is not smaller than the previous one. Hey! Be small. That's not the right one. Which one did I use? Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, so far I like the way this looks. It's taking up a lot of space, but it's cool though. So let's roll this and raise it up. I wish the roll wouldn't require to flatten out first. I wish it would proceed from as it... Oh, goodness. Proceed as it was. No, 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 no. Big no. Such an abrupt change of... Good golly. That looks pretty smooth, actually. I might do that. Unless it's too fast and we have too much, Yeah, it's a hardline roll, so it shouldn't be too severe. Now, let's try to do a 0G roll. Let me go a little steeper. Come out of this. Unbank it. And would that be under loops? I don't see one. Probably under rolls. Corkscrew, corkscrew. No, no, no. I want a 0G roll. 0G roll. Snake dive. No. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Too tall, though. How to make it smaller? It's taller than those ones were, so I like the idea, but it's too tall. So maybe what we do is keep this a little lower. Now we incorporate it. If I can find it. Is that too abrupt? Nah, I think we're good. Let's unravel that. Get some nice airtime at the top of this hill. I just realized I have incorporated no block sections anywhere on this. So what we could do is, block section, I don't know. Let's see, one hill, go all the way through that, through these two loops, through this spot. You know what, that might be okay. And why is this not testing? Test. I want to see what this does. We need to see where this might stall. How tall can this go after... Whoops. After doing what it's done. After everything it did wrong. Just kidding. Let's see. Come on, baby. Show me what you might have. Show us why Rocky Mountain Construction is the king of coaster manufacturing. Or whatever it's called in this game. Woohoo! Oh, that's a bad sign. We barely made it through there. We may or may not stall in these loops. Oh dear. Woohoo! Well, it's a good thing this one is 10 feet shorter, 11 feet shorter, but that still may not be enough. Woohoo! Oh, it barely made it through. Not good. Not good. Is there a setting to have better lubrication for the wheels? Or should I just make the lift hill taller and then make it steeper? Yeah, so that won't do. No. Keep building. Where's my build icon? No, don't demolish it. There we go. So, let's have some radical changes here. Let's get a little more height out of this bad boy. Whoops, no. Switch to regular track. And drop more abruptly and more steeply. Yeah, now we have the goofy fractions. You know, it was easier with the metric. Whatever, let's switch back to metric. Metric is fine. Metric, meters, not yards. Although it might take a second for it to recalibrate itself. Oh, that's so weird looking. As long as it's relatively smooth. I bet we could smooth this. You smooth the banking. You smooth all of it. Try to make it as clean as possible. No, not done. I'm going to come back. Okay. Let's actually change the lift hill speed. Or no, I do that from the editor, don't I? If I select this guy, select the whole lift hill. I said the whole lift hill! Then, not angle snap. Attach. Do. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I don't remember how to change the lift hill speed. I could have sworn it was in here. No! That's expensive. Oh, it's in here. Okay, let's go 12 miles per hour. Okay, wait, no, not done. I'm done with that menu. What am I doing? So, now we're going to more comfortably make it through those. But this spot needs to go. This was just a test. Let's, come out of the closet here. Have our little block section of sorts. Where's my block section? That's this guy. Boop. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Okay. Make that... No. Longer, please. 10 meters. That's like 30 feet. Actually, no. Keep that short. Keep it stubby. Go right through these trees. Trees that may need to go because I'm going to hit my face on them. That is a pretty sunset. Or a sunrise? What time is it? Oh, it's a sunrise. Let's put a helix here, which means we have to turn angle snap off because the default helix is kind of ridiculous. So we'll slope this a wee bit. And now we will turn this so we dodge the structure here. Or let's actually go into it. Let's go barely into it with a 45-degree turn, roughly. Just like that. And now make this wider. No! Hey! No! Come back! Turn angle snap back on. Okay, what sort of funky inversion can we put here? I don't know if we have enough juice for anything, honestly. Loops? That's way too tall. If only we could do that. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. We don't have enough speed for it, especially after the helix. Oh well. Is there anything else I could try? Ooh! I like that. That's cool. Can I make it bigger? Nope, not really. Except now I have to turn again after this spot was curved. Although I wonder if I can fix that with smoothing. No. If I can... No, not that. Okay, close that. Let me select, please. No! How do I smooth this? I don't remember. No! Oh, here we go. Smooth banking. I don't think that's going to do anything. Okay, undo all that. If it costs money, I don't know. Basically what I'm trying to avoid is the default track piece this is. Well, it flattens out. Then if I want to keep turning left, I have to re-bank it, which is weird. So in my head, I feel like it wants me to turn right. But if I do that, then I end up going into the buildings, which is fine, I guess. I just have to bank hard the other way and suddenly change direction. Very abruptly. We need to return to the station somehow, honestly, so let's work out that problem while we're here. Just skim over the top of this. You should have enough juice. That's an 11-foot or 11-meter distance difference, whatever. It's difference. No, don't go flat. So I told my Pepsi the other day. That's a joke. That was a joke. Don't mock me in the comments. No. No. So at 6 meters, that's roughly the height we want. Let's keep that partially banked. Shrink this so it lines up roughly, approximately. Now we're slightly higher, which is what we want. We want the slope to carry us into the track, into the station. No, put it back. Let's slip that up just a smidgen with a block section. Now this one can't connect there. Oh baby, that's cool. All right, well, now with that, we should be able to give this a few more trains. Let me see. I want this to be in block section mode with a maximum of 3 trains. Let's test and hop aboard. No, not cinematic. Let's sit in it. And I am a dummy. And you're a dummy, sir. Not you, the audience. This guy is a dummy. Up we go. Oh, we're flying. We're going as fast as those birds are. Oh boy. Oh, good goodness. That's a steep drop. Woohoo! I mean, I guess I knew it was steep. I designed it. Yee-hoo! And then glide through that overbanked turn ever so gently. Oh, that was rough. I may need to go back and touch up some spots. Oh, that was rough. Woo! Headbanger. Woohoo! Those are headbangers too. How do you remove the headbangers that are part of the default track pieces? 0G roll, that felt rough and uncomfortable. Block section, and we're stuck now. Why are we stuck? Did the train ahead of us stall, or are we just waiting on... We're waiting on something. Where's the third train? Where'd it go? Oh, it stalled. Well, why did it stall? Gosh darn it. Okay, we have to watch what this does. Where do we run out of juice? Do we fail to make it over that hill there? Maybe this spot needs to be higher, because we had a little bit more steam coming up the hill. So... Okay, let's watch where we mess up. I know that helix probably absorbs a lot of energy, so maybe I should reduce it to 1 spiral instead of 2? It's like slowing down as it goes downhill. What the heck? Oh, bother. Woo! Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, bother. Oh dear. Okay, fine, I see how it is. Let's make some revisions, I think. Methinks? Come back! Come back! Wait, why are we still turning? No. No! We're supposed to straighten out, buckaroo. That'll do the trick. Block section. Beautiful. Ba-da-la-la-la-la. And that's the secret of Pythagorean's theorem. No! How do I rejoin that? Somehow. Oh goodness, that's not going to work. I think I need to smooth this. Oh, the smooth tool is a beautiful thing. Look at that. Wow. So I think what we want to do now is remove one of these helixes. So make the helix overall steeper as a whole. And then... No. Let go. Select this one. There we go. So we'll keep the radius, but we'll make it steeper. What's the radius here? 45 degrees. Now smooth that. I think we smooth the whole thing. It makes it tighter, doesn't it? That might actually be beneficial because it's less time to get well, to lose momentum. Now I saw a few other rough spots that need some TLC, so let's go here and smooth this the best we can. Smooth that the best we can. Segment by segment. Smooth our way onto that. Now smooth through there. Oh, it's annoying trying to control this. I'm just trying to follow the track like this. Smooth all I say. Now we'll smooth this segment. Or we'll try to anyway. Whoa. Make that train explode. Anyway. And where's the back of this? Here it is. No. Go through the zero-G roll, I say. Now I can grab it and drag it. Okay, I think that'll do the trick, hopefully. But let's watch this train just to be say no! That's gonna roll backwards, isn't it? Watch. Test. If we let go, when someone gets to the top, it's gonna roll backwards, isn't it? Come on. What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? I think I have to wait for this one to move. Go! Get out of the way! I think this one's just stuck. Oh, yeah, it's just stuck. We're waiting on nothing. Okay, I see how it is. So I made this section too short. It's not long enough to hold the train up. So what I think I could do is... How tall is this? 28 meters? So let's target that again. We're going to break these again. Maybe make this more abrupt. Oh, that's not going to be safe. Okay, undo that. $31 meters, that should be interesting. Will that be enough? Maybe? What does autocomplete look like? No! No, 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 no. We want a drop there. No, thank you. Oh, bother. Let's go pretty abrupt with this drop. Get the ball rolling quickly. Now it is, oh, that's good. I like that. Very gentle, gradual turn. Cool. Now then, I did block section this, right? Can I actually block section the drop? No. Oh, man. Oh, it's even worse. No. Oh, no. What if I take this piece and put a chain lift on it? No, bring me back. Ah. This spot. Hey. That'll do the trick. So with that, speed up. Yay! Now we can see if this will actually get stuck or not, or if it'll have the juice it needs to make it through. Whee! I have a feeling it's going to stall in this hill right here. Because it's going so slow. Please, no! No way. Oh, it actually made it. Well, well, well. And once that's loaded up with passengers, we won't have a problem, because it'll have more mass, which means more inertia. Wonderful. Many guests are thirsty? Well, screw that. What are our objectives? Hey, we're almost done with the 2 months. Nice. As far as thirsty guests, do I have a shop somewhere that got closed? These are all food. Right? Is this food? Yeah, that's food. What about over here? What are these? Yeah, those are drinks, so that should be fine. Where are all the other guests that are thirsty? We have a lot of guests wandering out here. Gulpy! I guess I need to open that and put a server in it. Some dedicated wham for the Minecraft server. In you go! Gulpy! Alright, that'll hopefully curb our thirst problem. How are we doing over here? Test results. Ooh, look at that. Stellar ratings. Fantabulous. Although we need an entrance, of course. And the exit can go right there. Wait, wait, no, no. Exit. Yeah, right there. Wonderful. Perfect. Okay. Are we still waiting on test results? Why don't I see my prestige? Oh, pfft, there it is. The prestige. That's what I wanted. All right. Steel Vengeance. No, that's not the name. How do I name this? Da, 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 da. Do I place? Let me name it. Ugh. I always forget how to do the simple stuff like naming it. Pretty good prestige. I have no idea how to name it. Okay, maybe I have to name it after I open it. Whatever. Let's get a queue line. Let's try to match the style with everything else. Cool. That's nice. Now we'll grab this. Or no, how about the... Where's the gravel? No. Flagstone, sandstone. Oh, here we go. No, 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 no. Get narrowed. Why does that go diagonal? Better, but what the heck? No, 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 no. Grab this. The heck? The heck? No! Why can't this just work? No, whatever. Good enough. Wonderful. Let's open this and unleash the earning power within. Now, with a prestige like this, here it is, 872, let's do the math. 872 divided by 37.6 is $23.13. Wow, let's just round down to $23. And once I'm done decorating this, hello, bird, come back. I gotta click it. Clicking it doesn't do anything. All right, I forgot. Let's decorate this. Let's make this a modern urban castle of sorts. That is the wrong tab. Building. I don't want a blueprint. Custom. Where are those modern bricks that we saw earlier? Modern brick wall? Right. I think we want to do this. Start building on station grid. Yeah. Yes, like this. So this will kind of be our outline, I suppose. Cool. Now this will all be concealed, so I can just cover it up, whatever. Same with this. Well, we can kind of see inside there, so we're not going to mess that up. So we'll have to do this under. Thunder down under. Into the dirt, so it touches the ground. Ah. Yes, sir. Can I place this one here? Nope, that encroaches on the path a little too much. Okay. Maybe I could have thought this through better. Because the queue line is right in the way. Hey, we did it! Yay! Downtown. Medium objectives completed. Hey, look at that! So now we have to work on the... We're gonna win so fast. I want to finish my roller coaster first, though. I feel like this is way easier than the other one was. Oak Island. Good golly, that was tricky. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We just have to be quick. We have to be lickety-split, banana split. I just have to get these bricks in order. Okay, let's make these a wee bit taller. So we have the 4 towers on the corners. Then we will join them in the middle with walls, regular walls, and put some kind of battlements on top of these. Yep, as part of our modern aesthetic. I wish I had more control over the radius, or over these pieces. Because people can walk through there, but they're going to bang their heads into it. You know what? Whatever. Let's just put this here. We just won't look too close in there. Got the archway. The other archway. Now we need our wall sections. Wait, no, not wood. Give those back. I want this. Now, where's my modern walls? I'll take those, like so. So much faster! Have I always been able to do this and I just didn't realize it? I've been doing it the slow way. Whoops. Delete those pieces. I said delete it and replace it with this. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, that's good. Perfect fit. Now I just gotta fill the gap up, the gap below it. That's too short. Where's a longer one? Or a taller one? There we go. Filling that gap nice and smooth. Let's speed the place up, because I don't like working in the dark. That's not where those go. What am I doing? You know what? Leave them there. They probably increase the ratings. Where it's supposed to be is here. There we go. Now we just won't look too closely at that. I'll bother. 2 meters tall. Now give me this one again. Now where's the top section that fits this? Aha! It's a perfect fit! Look at that! Oh, beautiful. Yes. Yes. Now let's top these off with this. If I can get it up here anyway. There we go. We don't want it to be taller than the actual battlements, because that would be a problem. Or, because the roof will be peaked, let's actually drop those back down, put the roof at this level, and then the battlements will be up there, because the peaked roof will meet at the middle, taller. Let's see, what do we have to play with? Let's do. I want pitched roofs. I don't want corrugated iron. Scalloped tile, that'll look good with this. What's the slope for this? 2 meter slope? Okay. Beautiful. Let me build it. Wait, where did that go? Optical illusion, I thought I was lined up. Nope. Line that one up. Get the easy ones first. How is it already night again? I guess the world is sped up. Speaking of which, I should probably slow it down because I'm going to win prematurely. I want this to be done first. And at least have more rides built. Come on. No, come back! Hey, hey. Now we have to fill in these gaps, then put the battlements on, and this building will be finished. This is so much faster than the first few times I did this. I don't know how I was so slow the first few times I did this. Right, back to walls. What is this? Castle half-arch tunnel? I kind of like the white. Let's go with these. Just to keep it interesting. Wall pieces. We want a 2 meter triangle. Do I not have any? Hey! 4 meters? No! Maybe... Oh. Maybe these don't have any 2 meter. Let's type. 2... Oh, here it is. I just was an idiot. Couldn't see it. While we're here, quickly stick that in. No! Right there! And top that off with these. Beautiful. So that's all closed in. We can't see anything from the outside. Not really. Except this wonky staircase. In fact, I have an idea. Watch this. I am going to make some revisions. Let me delete these. Make that straight. Now drop down. Oh, it connected a second ago. Connect, please. Somehow I made it connect. Aha, there we go. Yes! Yes! Ho ho ho! Now we've got it. We have got it. So, how do I do this? No, don't save as blueprint. Let me edit this station. Here we go. Now we'll take the wall segment, please. Remove that. Give me the rounded piece. Where's my rounded piece? Modern wood? No. This one. Hee-hoo! Look at that. Isn't that a beauty? Now it's all concealed. Oh, we need a wall on the inside of this. Hold on. Walls. One there. Not there. There we go. Beautiful. And get rid of that one. Okay. Now we want roofs. Flat roofs. Flat roofs? Yeah, flat roofs. Rough concrete? I want a battlement, thank you. Actually, what would I use? Decorations, wall signs. Let's just go everything. Battle. Ho-ho! Now we're talking. Although I don't want the roof pieces first. So back to roofs. Flat roofs, sandstone curved versus rough concrete. We don't want to be rough. What is this? Metal alloy? No! Smooth concrete. Here we go. It is modern after all. And it's got a seam for some reason. That's annoying. Do we have any other radiuses? Panel roof? No. Rough. Metal alloy. This might be our best bet. Although I do like the sandstone, but it's a little too rough for this modern style castle, so nope. No thank you. Okay, now for decorations. Battlements. Although, do I want to drag this down so it's level with the... Maybe. No, I'm going to switch it with the sandstone. The sandstone looked better. Alright, whatever. But first things first. Well, I don't want to see the sides of the sandstone. I think I have to get rid of these and actually level them with the walls themselves. Which might be easier if we put these on first. No. Give me this. I wish it overhang a little bit. Overhung? Castle. Parapet? Parapet, let's try that. Oh, here we go. Now it's wider at the top. That's what I like to see, so delete these. Silly bits of garbage. This is so tall, though. Do I have a shorter one available? That might be what we were using a second ago. No. Extension. Extension? I don't think I have anything else. Whatever. Stucco? Oh. Well, we don't want stucco. This is stones, not plaster. Whatever. Good enough. Now for my sandstone roof bits. Roof. Flat roof. This might be tricky. Unless I do this. Let me see. Duplicate? No! Fine, I'll do it the slow way. I was hoping I could drag it in the same plane and just move it without having to adjust the height with the shift key, which makes everything slow. Oh, baby. There we go. And with that, this castle is finished. Now, how does that affect the prestige? Let me see. Holy moly, wow. Ho ho ho! 1097. 1097 divided by 37.6. $29. So with a bit of scenery around the path, we might be able to bump that up to $30. So right now it's super good value. Let's max that out to make more money from it. Many guests are thirsty. I thought I fixed that. Okay, fine. Uh-oh, this reset because 2.1% of guests have been victims of vandalism. But all on the bright side, we didn't win prematurely. Whatever. Let's do some decorations here. Scenery. Props. Pirate. Festive. Fairy tale. Planco? Western. Nah, let's go fairy tale. Plus, maybe not that. I feel like Planet Coaster's too much of what we don't want, so we'll turn that off. Hey, fairy tale's enough, whatever. Let me actually scoot this over a little bit. Got a little bit of room before it encroaches on the path. There we go. That way we can put an archway here. So, scenery. Can I put this up here? Stone archway. So if I do, I have to support it with something. If I do this... Does that look out of place? A little bit. Okay, get rid of that. We'll just keep the one. And I think we have columns I could use. Roof decoration? No. Let's see. Column? Here we go. Castle round. Oh, a square one. Okay, that's cool, but not what we want. Fairy tale cornerstone? No. Stucco? No. We don't want stucco. We want stone. I want something like this. Just, you know, it's okay. Let's raise this up so it kisses the bottom. Now we can adjust it ever so slightly. No! Let me do the advanced move. How do I... No, put it back! How do I do the advanced move? Oh. There we go. It was just being difficult. So let's center that the best we can. It's pretty close. Cool. Now we just have to duplicate it. So let's move one over to this side where we can get away with a little more. Oh, that's right in the stairs. You know what? Screw it. Forget it. We don't want it. Get rid of that garbage. Let's put one right here. Scenery. We'll have a freestanding stone archway. Why? Hey, floating is not allowed in this park. Cool. Now let's get some fairy tale bushes and the like. Scenery. Take that off. Topiary. Helix. We got hearts. Pyramids. Oh, these are cool. Let's make like a... maybe a row of these along here. That's just whimsical, is what that is. I don't even know what I'd do with these, though. Let's go, okay, bushes. Right. Let's go with a green bush, as opposed to a yellow bush. Let's maybe add some trees to the mix. Not acacia. Crimson King. The king of crimson trees. And it is fall almost soon, so let's put a big oak tree right there. Partially obstructing all the hard work we did. Birch tree. And it's autumn colors. Cool. A smaller birch tree. Ain't that cute? Ooh, thumbnail shot right there. Cool. Now, how does that affect our ratings? 85%. Wow, we're getting there. Just a little bit more work. Let's do some finer details like bushes and flowers and such. So let's go with, I like these. These are cute. Where's my rose bushes? Rose bush. Under the stairs. Hey, is that floating? No, just as long stems. Okay. Lupins. I can change the colors of these lupins, can't I? So let's get violet lupins. Maybe some blue lupins. Nice. And done several rose bushes already. Let's tuck one of those over there. Apparently I hearted this by mistake, or starred it. I think it's a heart in Planet Coaster 2. Narcissus flower. And with that, this should now be... Oh, never mind, 96%. Oh, a little bit more, and we'll have it. Let's get some rocks. That's a big rock. It's a deciduous rock. I think the grassland rocks are a little smaller. Big rock right there. How about that? Does that do it? No, not you. Not you. Hey, 100%. 1,243 prestige. 1,243 divided by 37.6 is $33.05. Let's just round down to 30. Why not? So there we go. Our glorious roller coaster, custom built. Now we can kind of flesh out this area with a few more flat rides and then call it a day, because we have almost won. We just have to wait for... Oh, bother. Looks like we're experiencing more vandalism. That's not good. Okay. Let's hire... Have I had people quit when I wasn't paying attention? Shop Street Fox Coffee, still missing a vendor. There's like no one over here, though. No foot traffic at all, so it was a good call to fire them. That was just a waste of money. Let me through. Bathrooms over here somewhere. Somewhere, I don't know. Let me out. Ah! Keep getting stuck in buildings. What other notifications do we have? That is not the right tab. Missy Good is still missing it. Oh, I can't see with the stupid pop-up. How do I just miss these? Cornelius Banner, the janitor, has quit. How long ago was that? Well, let's look at our management. Let's look at our staff. You have a high workload. You can probably do some training on a raise. Same with you. Normal workload. Low workload. No point in giving you a raise. Yeah, I think we have too many of these guys. So they've both been trained once. Do I have one that I could... Oh, you need some training. And a raise. Okay. Hi. I think I've trained all of my mechanics. But these guys are getting paid less, which means we'll fire this guy. Ho-ho! Except he's happy. Never mind. Fire you. This guy, instead, gets training. And a raise. And I need more security. Wait. Do I have no security? Ha! I think they all quit. They all quit. That explains a lot. Okay. I'm a terrible employer. Hire a few of those guys and drop them everywhere. Huh. I'm going to keep that because I'm still pretty new to this game. Even though I've been playing it for like a year. I basically only play the game to record content, and I only do that once in a while, so I don't know the game that well. Okay. We can afford that. Alright, good. Sweet! Guest happiness is pretty good by the look of it. This should drop pretty quick. 6 consecutive months, that's going to be a while. Okay. Act of vandalism has been reported. Multiple shops are still missing their vendors. Yeah, this little pop-up is so unhelpful. Yeah, we already know about these ones. There's like no foot traffic over here. People don't come over here. There's no reason to. No rides, no attractions, just shops. Let me go. I'm stuck to the building. Okay, I'm free. I'm free. Free falling. It is time to build more rides. We have a big wheel. It's a fitting little addition. Let's build it right over there. Entrance and... Oh! Which side is the entrance and which side is the exit? I was getting mixed up. I may have built it backwards. I think the exit goes over here. Or no, I did it all wrong. No, this is the... Oh, I don't know. Which side do guests get on from? Let's just do a quick test. Why is it going up all of a sudden? Hey! No! Stay down. Flat. Like the earth. Now what happens if I open this? If we watch guests get in, it might be a moment before someone chooses to ride it. Many guests are thirsty. Well, I should probably build another stall over here, I guess. Come on down, my friends, and ride the ride. Anybody? Nobody's interested in the bit. Get wrecked, you moron. Where'd he go? I forget it. Tessa Faye, you suck. No one wants to ride the Ferris wheel. Is it overpriced? Ugh. With a prestige rating like that, probably. Let's switch that to $1. Come on, peeps. Hey, we got it! So we'll win soon enough. But someone's got to ride this. I gotta see if it's forward or backward before I finalize it. Ride the ride, please! Somebody. Come on down and enjoy the ride. Literally no one is interested. Whatever, you know, screw it. We're just gonna take all those back and we're going to adjust how we did this. We could put it like right here. And I think this side is the exit. So the exit will go right there and the entrance will go right here. Because I'm pretty sure this is the entrance. But I could be totally wrong. Cool. And I'd like to change the style of this too. Let's go boop, boop. A lovely blue path. Lovely my foot. We'll leave it like this. And now, open. With its rather pathetic rating. But it looks cool. It looks very pretty. I wonder if I can change the color of the baskets because it's all blue. This is not the operating color. The ride color... Okay, I like that one being blue, so cancel that one. No, what happened? No! So this one is the other one. There we go. Red baskets on the blue Ferris wheel. Nice. And I think our janitors need to start working harder. Do I have it? Where are my janitors? Staff. Oh, I only have one, because I fired them all. Heh heh heh. Oops. Because I'm such a great employer. I had this place spotless and then I let it go. What'd I do? Silly me. No one is interested in the Ferris wheel, sadly. So, well, maybe if I spruce it up a little bit. Let's go scenery. Props. Let's go scenery theme. Fairy tale. No. I think that's on the ground. Yeah. Close that. We'll place some of these. Can I make this taller? If I grab this, advanced move mode, how do I scale it? I could have sworn there's a way to scale it bigger. Oh well. Oops. Okay. That looks good. That looks gooder. More gooderific. Okay. So that's 3 and then 3. So this next one will be another set of 3. No, not that one. Go back down to the ground. Erg. I went to a fair yesterday. That was a lot of fun. Went with my wife. It was a really fun time. Although, because we're expecting a baby, we didn't really ride on the rides, because that's not recommended. It's not healthy for the baby to experience sudden changes of gravity and forces like that, so we didn't do anything like that. And I didn't want to go on the rides without my wife. That just wouldn't be fair to her. So we enjoyed some games. I won some stuffed animals for her with like the little mini game where you smash the sledgehammer down onto a little target. Of course, I'm a big strong guy, so I totally destroyed that game. And then I won a few other prizes elsewhere. It was good. So we came home with some stuffed animals, and then we did one of those. She says caricature. I thought that sounded too close to character. So I called it a caricature because it's how it's spelled. I don't actually know how the correct way to say it. She's probably right, honestly. But we got one of those done. It's really funny. It's not quite as insulting as some of the ones you see online. But it was very funny, though. They gave me a ridiculous forehead. They gave her giant teeth. It was goofy. It was a fun day. Fun day together. Fun date. No, don't move it. Duplicate it. Here we go. We did go into a house of mirrors, but basically all it was just mirrors, and then a staircase, and then a slide. No moving parts, nothing interesting on the inside, no other things that require to crawl around or anything like that. Kind of basic and boring, but whatever. It was fun anyway, whatever. No! Not that. No! Put it back! Okay, I messed that one up. I don't want to deal with the height again. This will be faster. Gimme. And slow the world down, so we don't win prematurely. I grabbed the height one again. I'm trying to grab this one, stupid. Stupid arrow. There we go. I apologize. I think I hurt the fence's feelings. The post took offense. I like these fences. They're cute. And this one stays pretty straight, so I can just keep on doing this. Alright, so this area is covered by fences. I could extend some more over there. I wonder if I can actually... Watch this. I'm going to select all these straight ones. And... Oh, see, I'm learning. I could play this game. Kind of. I'm figuring it out. Slowly and surely. Hey! How about that? Now, let's, how have we improved the prestige? A little bit. Still no one is interested in riding it, unfortunately. How are our objectives coming along? Hey! Still doing good. We're halfway to victory. 3 of 6 months done. Why is this guy hanging his head? Bro! Staff happiness? Ugh. Workload is normal. My pay isn't great. My job is beyond a joke. Well, I'm sorry. Let me, can I train him yet? There we go. Training for you. Salary increase. Hopefully that improves his mood a little bit. Don't want him to walk out on us. We need him and his skills. Because I am a great and benevolent employer. Which is not what I said earlier. Let's go back to bushes and stuff. I like how the deciduous rocks are bigger. Almost like they expect that rocks you find in a pine forest will be bigger than ones you find in a deciduous forest. Anyway, let's make this one look a little more, what's the word I was going to say? Bird shadow. A little more cultivated? I don't know. So these aren't flowers, they're just bushes. Ba-da-la-la-la-la-la. Oops. Don't build in the air. No. Why is it on that axis? Go. Fine. I want to go this way. Sir, I must ask you to move. Just for the moment. While I finish. Hey! The first riders of the whole ride. Moment of truth. I may just have to turn it around. And that might be fine. I can just turn it around and just reuse the same path and everything. Let them on, please. Please don't tell me I have to walk around to the back. I am so rich. How are we doing? Huh? Not bad. Alright, fellers. Look at this nice goatee. These guys look excited. Nice pants. It's got polka dots. He's like walking around in his underwear. I know it's not, but you know, cartoons, they always have polka dot underwear. Wow. Excuse me. How long will this go for? Yeah, I built it backwards. No. Wait for those guys to go. Oh wait, no, they just... Oh, okay. They just went up this ramp and... Huh, okay, I'm confused. Whatever. That is what it is, and it's annoying, but it's fine. Prestige looks marginally better. 231 divided by... 231 divided by 37.6 is $6.14. Wow, I'm way underselling this. Let's just make it $5. Whatever. $5 to ride the big wheel. Now I can build a few more flat rides here and there. Let's see what we got. Rides, blueprints. No objects researched. Huh? You might have to research stuff? Huh. Well, that's annoying. So are these the only things I have? More rides available to research. Well, let's go with a thrill ride, I guess. Compressed air swinging into action. Replicated aerial... Blah, 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 blah. Let's do that one. Approximately 60 days. That's 2 months. Let's max this out. Wow, 3 times as much to cut... No, never mind. Leave the default. That's expensive. We may not actually get those by the time we win, because well, maybe. I don't know. But whatever, let's just build. Let's just build today. Venetian Carnival, also known as a merry-go-round. Do we already have one somewhere? Where should I put this? It's a nice corner ride, I guess. Entrance can go here, the X can go here. And paths. Kind of just wrap around here like so. Beautiful. No! Look at my ego. Ta-da! That's too cheap. Let's see. 220 divided by 37.6 is $5.85. Let's round down to 5. Keep it simple. Close that. Do another ride. The radius. Ooh. That's a fun one. And it's huge. So huge, in fact, it doesn't really fit anywhere. I could try to squeeze it over there, but that's a bit tight. Maybe over here. $4,000 for this beast. Is this basically just a glorified not merry-go-round, Ferris wheel? Huh. Weird. Actually, let's move the entrance closer to the front. Change the path style. Naturally. That is a very short queue line, but whatever. We're going to win soon. Open her up. Prestige 352. Not bad. Not times. Divided by 37.6. $9.36. Let's just round down to 9. I think our roller coaster's probably just totally out-earning anything. Oh yeah, we're fine. Lifetime profit, $18,000. Good golly, that's a lot. Okay. Let's keep on building and then decorate a little bit when it looks like we're about to win. Yeah, we're still on month 3, so especially with the world slowed down, not sped up, we got plenty of time. We have the kickflip. Oh, it's this thing. These things are scary. I've ridden one of these once, and it's a little nerve-wracking, but it's cool. It's fun. I don't want to build this too crammed, though. There's a good spot. Right hereabouts. Alright, now for this again. Whoops, whoops. There we go. Now open. $4.40. That's a lot for a flat ride. So $11.70 already. Goodness. Round down to 11. Cool stuff. Yeah, look at how complete this one is. When you look at it from this side, not the back's unfinished, but it just looks nice here. I have to do that to my other rides. But first we need to have rides to decorate. So, what do I have in the way of tracked rides? Custom. Oh, I have go-karts. That takes a lot of space. So maybe not go-karts. Regular rides. Screw that. Hellion Ring. Oops. I'm actually make another path loop that sticks out here. Back up to 7 meters wide. Not exactly sure what I was going for with that. It looks freaking weird, so let's change it. Okay then, that's odd, but it looks nice. So, we're gonna keep it. Rides, big wheel, Gears of Fear. Don't we already have this? Yeah, we have that already. We have this one too, I think. Zozo. Whirly Rig. We got the merry-go-round. Here's a fun one. Okay, now for this. Okay. Open you up. Hyperspin. With a very basic prestige. I can charge about $5 for it, so... Whoops, not $56. That's a bit much. $5. What other sorts of things can I add to this place? Oh yeah, the Hellion ring that I was going to build, but haven't yet. I think the entrance is on the front. Exit's back here. We can make the exit kind of like a little stroll through a garden of sorts. Oh dear, I've moved this too close. Okay, hold on. Move that bit. Let's scoot this guy over a tad. Hey, there we go. Now grab the path again. Perfect. Open. 387 divided by 37.6. $10.29. Let's just go 10. Whoop. There we go. No decimal, please. Okay. These are cool. I've been in one of these at a county fair once. Many, many years ago. Ooh, a free fall ride. These are terrifying. I love these. And I know I've told the story before, but my roommate, I told him, hey, it's more intense if you stick your arms and legs out in front of you as you free fall. So he tried it. Problem is, he's a very short guy. And he, unfortunately, smashed certain important plumbing when we hit the brakes at the bottom because he floated up in his seat. Like, oh, dude, I'm sorry. Yep, that happened. It was my fault, but it was hilarious. Can I make this shorter? Good enough. Yeah, basically, if you look really close at the seats, you see it right here. The little bit here that rises up in the middle, that keeps you from sliding out of the seat. It's a safety feature, obviously, but if you're a dude, you have certain important bits of plumbing that might get smashed if you land on it wrong. And that's exactly what happened to him. Because he's a little guy. I mean, I felt bad, but it was funnier than it was bad, or I don't know. Forget it. Oh, what's wrong with me? 550, wow. Divided by 37.6 is 1462. 14 bucks. Yeah, we're fleshing out this park nicely. Look at this place. With a big premier roller coaster in the back. I wonder if I could fit a smaller roller coaster over here before we win. How much time do we have left? 1.5 months. That should be enough time if I don't speed up the place. Let's find something smallish. This is what we already have, the spinning wild mouse. So we can do one of these. It's the non-spitting variety. Oh, we have a lake over there. I didn't realize. Dumping waste into it. Excuse me, I'd like a longer station, please. So I can have more vehicles. Alright. Let's make that as steep as we can get away with, because this is a wild mouse, as we always do with it. That is more than 100 feet tall. Wow. Huge wild mouse. But you know me, I like to build big. Let's go with an insane 90-degree drop. Make this a tad... Whoop! Not that long. Well, I guess the trees are a problem, but whatever. Do we have an overbanked turn? We have whatever the heck that is. It's called a cutback? Huh. Never heard it called that. Huh, not that. Build right over the building. No, thank you. Yeah, I think I liked... Oh, no, not this. You know what? I kind of like it. Let's do the Cobra. We just have to make it short enough that we won't stall in the middle of it. So let's have the test running so we know that it'll work. What other sorts of cool stuff can we incorporate here? Well, that's too low. Just barely squeak through there. Okay, so a loop. And come screaming out of there. Okay, what other cool stuff can we play with here? Another one of those, maybe? Banana roll, is that what this is called? I'm a banana. I'm a banana. Leap under yourself. No, come back! No! Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't work. Okay, okay. I see how it is. Hey, this could work. If we make it smaller so we don't stall in the middle of it. Sneak around these. Never mind, that looks silly. Let's not do that. Let's just go straight over the... whatever this thing is called. Really tight. Or maybe not quite so tight, but pretty tight. And go down. Very abrupt change in direction, but we should be okay because we have lost a lot of inertia, as this is a single vehicle train that doesn't retain its inertia very well, so I think it'll be alright. Oh, we can actually overturn. Wow. Whew! A little hop at the end right there. That's cool. Okay, so this needs to have additional vehicles, of course. 4 total by the look of it. And we need to select the lift hill to make it faster. Give me that. Okay, lift hill speed. Let's go with 10 miles per hour, whatever. Okay. And let's hop aboard. Let's see how wild this is. I like the black and yellow. It's like a bumblebee. Maybe that's what we'll call this. Bumblebee! And I'm too impatient for this. Faster! Okie dokie, here we goes, nothing. Woohoo! Head chopper. Through the cobra roll. Yee-hoo! That tree's a little close for comfort. Get jostled around a bit. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, baby. I think that'll do it. Assuming I didn't have any bad spots. Oh, no, that looks great. Okay. Sweet. Well, in that case, let's get the entrance and the exit figured out. Entrance there. Exit there. Beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, now the queue line. That's not a queue line. Oh wait, no, it is a queue line. Okay. There we go. Nifty. Nifty thrifty, I say. So, open. 570 prestige. It's actually kind of underwhelming for a roller coaster. So we can charge $15.15 for this. Let's just charge $15. Scrap the change. And how much time do I have? We're in our last month. Can I build a building around this in time? Or should I focus more on fleshing out the rest of this with more rides? So we've built 2 roller coasters. We've managed and solved many of the problems throughout the park. One of the problems that I have not solved is the thirst problem. So let's actually... blueprints? Large entrance? No. Drink shops. Oh, this is nice. I feel like this is what we have over there, though. What's this? Pirate drinks? Come back. I don't want a coffee shop, though. You know what? Screw it. We're going to do this one. Oh, no, what's this? Isn't that what I already have, though? Yeah, that's what I already have, so give my money back. Wait, where did I build it? It was right there. Yes, yes. Okay. Let's go... Food shops, blueprints, all blueprints. I guess I could just swap out the stalls in there. So, da-da-da-da-da. Let me select the shop itself. Alright, go on vacation, bro. How do I delete it? Cosmic Cow Milkshake Shop. Let me do it. How do I delete it? Don't I have a delete tool somewhere? I guess not. Where'd my staffer go? He ran off. He'll probably find another shop to open. We'll hire another one. Yeah, let's just not think about the problem. Well, that's annoying. I wanted to have more variety over here. Oh well. Custom drinks. Gulpy energy, gulpy slush, soda, pip shot juice, smoothies. Let's go with the juice stall. And build something around it. So building, walls. Good to see they're already making sales. Where's my generic wall? There it is. Actually, delete that. Let's put some kind of slope there. Let me see if I can put that there. Build ground level, darn it. Okay. Now for roofs. Pitched roofs. Wood tile, new. New. Flat roof. Well, it's not supposed to show through the facade. Okay, that's annoying. Pitched roof it is, fine. Corrugated iron. What do you call a centerpiece? Ridge. Give me a ridge. Wood tile, is that all I have access to? Bro. Tile roof? No! Literally, what are these options? Heh, these ones are just left exposed. Whatever, I'll leave this one exposed. Screw that. Let's try, what is this, 2 meters? 2 meter slope. That actually looks alright. Alright. Well, there's that. How much time do I have? Oh no, the clock reset! No! Oh! Okay, well that's annoying. Where did my security guards go? It looks like I need to do a better job of managing my staff. This guy's a low workload, but he's unhappy. Low workload. Oh, you're roaming? Oh, you just got lost, huh? Oops. Make those guys more efficient. Normal workload. Yeah, my security guards are completely gone. They left. They all vanished. What the heck? Okay, maybe the first thing I need to do is give these guys a raise. A big raise. Okay. Guards, I want you to stay forever. So what are we dealing with? Security. Security? Here we go. There we go. Are these districts? What is this? Free roaming. Central Park. City Gardens. Financial District? I don't even know if those places have a lot of, well, I don't know if they have a lot of people there, but whatever. Apprehending miscreant. That just bounced back and forth so fast. What even was that? Many acts of vandalism have been seen on security cameras. Oh, yeah, I need to hire a vendor. Whoops. There we go. Nifty. So we have to, well, I have to do a better job of watching out for those problems. In the meantime, let's do some decorating now that this area is almost properly fleshed. I forgot the spot. Okay, a few more rides. Just a few more rides and we'll call it good. Elixir machine? Do I have one of these yet? I'm not sure. I don't think I have a chairplane yet, though. Put that there. Actually, I made this darn path get way too close. Oh well. Alright, mate. Governor. Oh, put that back. Open Sesame. 308. Can I charge the... What is charging? Divided by 37.6. That's $8. Well, might as well give it a shot. Now, I think there was one more small ride I could try. It was this guy. A little kid-friendly ride. I don't want it too close to the Ferris wheel, though, because it looks so similar. Where can I put this? Maybe somewhere, like right here. Yeah. Okay. Open. I'm just going to leave the price at the default. Whatever. We have money shooting out of our ears because of good financial decisions we made earlier. Mixed with a lot of bad financial decisions. Anyway, let's build. Let's populate this place with trees and other things. Let's look at the actual trees that came with this place. We have a line of... What are these? What is this? A sycamore? Oh, okay. So the place is bordered with sycamores. Trees! So we can mix in a few odd sycamores. Okay. Got some cypress trees that we could plant along the border of the path like this, which is always fun. We might be able to do this something similar over here. Neato Cheeto. Okay, stop showing me hints. It's covering my screen up. Poplar? Huh. Poplar. You gonna be poplar. Oh, it's a light. I was wondering what that was. It's got all of our fall color oak trees. It's got a smaller one. Let's get some regular color ones. Cool. Red Emperor Maple. Okay, now back to props, filters, theme. We don't have a lot of fairy tale stuff here, do we? We don't have a lot of anything except for the Planet Coaster stuff, so... Here's King Coaster. Try to center him right there so people can walk around him. Oh yeah, there's your thumbnail shot right there. Wow. No! Ugh! Camera's not cooperating. That didn't stick on there very well. First, let's try to center this. I feel like this is kind of out of place unless there's an ice cream stall nearby. Which can be arranged, but, in just a second. Whoop, wrong button. Where's my... There we go. Nice. So random, but cool. Ice cream. We all love ice cream. And a nice Planet Coaster sign. It's kind of random and out of place, though. There, why not? Ooh. Put that over there. Maybe only have the one. How about that? What is this? Ooh, that's cool. Little logo sign of sorts. Maybe put those over here. Oops. I right-clicked instead of left-clicking. Silly me. Now what? Let's see. Projector. Not sure how that works. Trophy, no. There's just not a whole lot to work with in here, is there? Huh. Let's put some lights down to light up our rides. But what are the colors of this, though? So plain. No, come back, come back. I don't even know what purpose that serves. I don't get it. I'm confused by this. Cool stuff. Oh yeah, that's a really nice shot right there. So that was, where was that? That was... I lost it. What did I just use? Yeah, that was this thing. Now we have the archway. Which can go here, I guess. Good a spot as any, I guess. Coaster archway, eh? It's even the right color. Except there's no room for it. Yeah, well. Well, now with these bits of scenery down, we can add gardens and flowers and the like. So let's go to nature. Trees, topiary, rocks, planters. That's a rather interesting selection of planters. Huh. Let's grab a, whoops, maybe an end piece. No. These planters are tricky. Hey, planters are tricky to build. Because you try to slide this over until it makes contact, but once it does, it starts sliding up. So you try to move it away, and then it's too far away. So the best you can do is that, and then grab it and scoot it. Like that. And now the scene... come back. Darn menu. Now it's encroaching on that thing. Well, let's just finish assembling this. And then we can, well, select the whole thing and move it. Very good. Grabify. Boom. Now I use the selection tool. Cool. Now I can plant stuff in it. Like flowers. A thief has been caught. Good job. I need something small that'll fit. There we go. Cute! Little planter box of sorts. Let's check up on our staff, make sure they're not going to quit on us. Normal? He's not very happy. You're not very happy. You have a high workload. You're happy. Uh-oh. Why is this guy so unhappy? Maybe he's just not getting paid enough. I think I deserve a raise. It's time for me to find a new job. Well, I gave him a raise, so hopefully we keep him. Where are my security guards? There they are. Oh yeah, they are very busy. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully that keeps them happy. These two have a high workload. Are these the ones who are free to work wherever? You're not assigned to a specific place, are you? Central Park. So Central Park might be a high problem area. So let's grab another guy to alleviate his stress and assign him to Central Park. Okay, bro. Central Park. Oh, I forgot to give him a raise. Hold on. Where'd he go? Okay. Okay, I'll give you your raise soon enough, my friend. Yeah, looks like we got 1 month in since the whole thing reset. Let's speed up the world. I don't want to wait forever. We can't be here all day, even though some of you like that. You like to have my videos super long. I actually kind of like that. That's cool. That's fun. Now, for the rocks. The biggest rock you ever did see. Deciduous rock. Alpine rock? Let's see who has the biggest rocks. No, it's tiny. That's random. Move that. Ice rock? Did I get conifer and deciduous mixed up earlier? I was commenting that it's funny that the deciduous rocks are so big because as opposed to deciduous... Wait, I said deciduous twice. It's the same thing. I'm a freaking idiot. Oh well. Got some rocks. Maybe what I should do is have some ornamental rocks along the path. Mechanic has quit. Oh, after everything I did for him. Little baby rocks. Cool. Janitor is unhappy. Oh. I can't train again, but I can give him a raise. Thief has been caught resolving 2 crimes. Well, screw you, thief. A thief! A criminal! He stole my suit. I don't remember anything else after that in the dialogue or whatever. Now, the park being sped up as much as it is, I have a feeling is part of the reason why I'm struggling to keep up with everything. Okay, a very well-trained and well-paid mechanic is happy. This guy is going to quit. High workload. Should probably pay them for their efforts. See if that keeps them from quitting on us. Please don't quit. All that training was expensive. Huh. Well, security guards seem to be keeping up pretty well with the problems in this park. Many acts of vandalism have been reported. That's not good. Looks like we need more handymen, too. Did some of them quit? Let me see. I'll have a few of them. This one is a higher workload, though, so let's give them a raise. They can't be trained yet. Maybe what we need is additional garbage cans out here. So, scenery. Path accessories or path extras. Parkman. Cool. What do the other ones look like? Are they on the path? They are off the path. Okay. We'll just do our best to make sure they're available. Whoops. Multiple rides are broken down. Oh, that's right, because one of our mechanics quit. Oh, this is the only guy. Right. We need to hire another one. Another mechanic. Okay. And he needs a raise so he doesn't quit. Staff, where are we? There we go. Where was I? What was I doing? Scenery. Decent month, $8,000 profit. Not too shabby. Now let's get some... Ooh. What is this? A blue wire bench of sorts? What about this one? I like the blue, though. The blue's cool. Actually, what do the other default benches look like? Are they on the path? Ha! They broke... Oh, gosh. Look at all this destruction. Yeah, they are off the path. Okay. So we'll build these off the path. In fact, the garbage cans are already blue, so let's keep it consistent. Do these ones. The random bits of music are so weird. Why can't I build over here? Hello? It somehow got deselected. Weird. Obstructed? What do you mean? Do I not own this area? Oh. Let me see. Can I buy this area? Go to management. Security and man... Huh. I don't know. I can buy land in Planet Coaster, right? I don't remember. I think I can. Maybe that's just Planet Coaster 2. I could have sworn. Terrain, paths, oh. Anyway. Oh yeah, look at that. We're doing it. No, not my janitor. No. Well, let's hire a new one. A new janitor. Staff. Janitor. And the first thing we do is give him a raise. Oh, they're all gonna quit. Good golly. Wonder why they're so unhappy. Got a normal workload. Giving them raises. Job is pretty average. My wages suck. I just gave you a raise. Everything is alright, I suppose. Can't complain. Got pretty good. They pay me peanuts. Well, that might be leftover thoughts from before I gave them the raise. Okay. What about security? Oh, they are ready for their raises. Not the raises, their training. Yes. Our premier security force. Oh, yes. What do we have in the way? These guys need training. This guy's maxed out. Let's give him a big raise. Vendors. Don't want to lose you. You got a lot of training. Yeah, I think that's everyone. Holy, why is this one making 270? I must have given them a crazy raise before. I don't know what I'm doing. Just being random, I guess. Mechanics don't need training. Y'all don't need training. Wonder if I should hire an entertainer. Let's get King Coaster waddling around this place. Cosmic Cow is so goofy because it bounces on its udders. Chief Beef! And Gulpy! Okay, no more of that. Let's make sure they are happy with a little raise. Low workloads. Okay. It'll probably pick up later. How are we doing? Hey, we're getting close. Let's see if we can keep it like that and actually win, finally. But that means we have time to play around and add some decorations. So, let's go to scenery. Trees, specifically. What was that? The cypress? Or a smaller one? Yeah, this is a smaller one. Okay. Let's do something similar here. Oh, why are you guests like this? Look what you've done to my garbage can. You destroyed it. And my bench, too. Literally, what's wrong with you? I think I need to save this area as a work zone. Let me actually plant these closer to each other. It's like most of my little pathside amenities are busted. Okay, well that's fun. Fun stuff. Now, looks like... Oh gosh. I think we need to hire another one of these guys. Let's put you over here to fix all these. Good grief. Give you a raise. How are my staff doing? Let me see. Why are they so unhappy? What must I do? Oh, he quit. Darn it. Bro, I was literally giving you a raise. Who could be trained, I wonder? What I really need is a security. So security, are you happy? I hope. Central line is broken down. That's not good. Multiple thieves have been caught. Acts of vandalism have been reported. Goodness. So many notifications. So many problems. Ugh, golly. Well. anybody else need training? I think I need to hire another janitor since that guy quit. Okay. Many objects are vandalized in the park, which decrease guest happiness. Yeah, I just hired one. I should probably hire another one, actually. There it goes. We did it. We've done it. Yes! Despite all the problems we see, we actually won. But I think I'm going to spam a few of these guys to clean up this place. Good golly. So at least the thumbnail looks okay. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to indicate it by liking the video and subscribe. Help the channel grow. Share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one. So have a good one, everyone.